And we managed to get a quick review from celebrity fan Taron Egerton.
Yeah, it's one of the most inspiring and moving things I've ever seen, yeah.
What inspired you so much about it?
I think seeing someone overcome something is amazing, yeah.
How brave was he there?
Yeah, very courageous, yeah. Yeah, it was amazing.
At exactly the same time, over on the other stage...
And you know one of the things I love about Glastonbury? It's the rumours.
Franz Ferdinand played on all the speculation by bringing out a Scottish Capaldi of their own.
He is here with us tonight, the original Capaldi, Peter Capaldi!
And the former Doctor Who belted out their best-known song. Over at the Greenpeace stage...
Good morning, Glastonbury.
After years of being a punter, Benedict Cumberbatch performed at Glastonbury for the first time.
The bloke said,
"We don't want your salt round here."
I laughed.
For his Letters live show, he had recruited famous friends
You will feel within your blood the starlit dawns.
to read out historical or humorous correspondence.
Failure to comply will result in us having to slum it at the Savoy instead.
We've been talking about Glastonbury for a few years. You get the same idea that you can make a difference, you can have a voice in an increasingly oppositional and loud world.
And Glastonbury's a place you know well. How many now?
My first Glastonbury was 38 years ago.
38 years ago. Who's headlining then?
New Order, Taj Mahal. I saw Doctor and the Medics.
Wow.
Crazy Head.
Wow.
Gay Bikers on Acid.
Sylvia's mother said...
There was no security here, so everything was, it was like Mad Max.
Did you bust in or did you pay?
No, I paid. £19.99.
I didn't pay. I went under the fence. I don't know if I'm supposed to.
You did?
I did.
You got it here first, everybody.
I went under a tunnel.
Also looking back were the Searchers. Formed in 1959, part of Merseybeat, they had 3 number 1s. But had decided to make this Glastonbury their farewell show.
This is it. Glastonbury, the last night of our little tour, the last night of our career, final show.
This was the end. It's out with the garden tools and please the missus. I think my fingers have had the day. It's time to pack in and accept it.
And backstage, they received a farewell visit from a Beatle.
It's been great. What a career. It's been fantastic.
The day ended with headliners the 1975, whose frontman, Matt Healy, was certainly not lacking in confidence.
I'm probably the best songwriter of my generation. The best, what do they say, a poet, ladies and gentlemen, is what I am.
2 days to go, many more surprises to come.
Well, I'm delighted to be joined now by a band playing the other stage today, Ezra Collective. And we've got Femi and TJ from the band. And it turns out you, Femi, play football with the 1975.
Yes, Ross is up front and George, the drummer, is my centre-back partner.
What's the team?
I can't say it on air. It's a funny name, but we play in Dalston together, and I was very proud of them yesterday.
You went over and saw them?
So I had to do a bit of a friend divide. So I saw a little bit of Loyal Kana and a little bit of 75, and I thought they were both fantastic. So yeah, feeling great, really great.
What are they like at football?
They're both fantastic. They're both better than me anyway. Do you know what I mean? I'm the one that's holding everyone back. Yeah.
Listen, we always say, what a run Ezra Collective are on. 2 years ago, first jazz act to win the Mercury Prize. Last year, first jazz act from Britain to headline Wembley Arena. This year, first ever jazz band to win Best Group at the Brit Awards, which the 1975 have won in the past, and now the other stage at Glastonbury. What does this moment mean to you?
It's massive. I think it's just testament to all the people that poured into us all the years. It's the grace of God. It's, you know, I'm just so happy that we get to do it as friends. You know what I mean? It's something particularly special about like going on that journey with people that you literally grew up with. We're gonna all be on that stage a bit later today, and there's gonna be a look between the five of us like, yeah, this is mad.
And your family are coming to support. I love this.
Yeah, mum and dad are on the Ezra Collective wagon as we speak.
How big is this?
So I'm Nigerian, so family means a lot. So there's cousins, there's uncles, there's people I'll meet for the first time.
You've hired a bus for them?
We hired a bus. It's
Love
the bougiest
this.
thing I think we've ever done as a band. This is when you know things are getting very rock and roll. We all chipped in and got a coach so they could all come in peace. So yeah, looking forward to see. There's something that hits different when you're playing drums and then you see mum and you're like, right, let's go for it. It makes you feel like you're in assembly again. So yeah.
Mum and dad on the bus.
Yes.
You're under canvas. Will mum and dad stay under canvas tonight? Or are they back on the bus?
I think they're back on the bus
Yeah.
straight away. Yeah. Well, who knows? They could just turn into proper rock and rollers and
maybe
and
the
go for
spirit
it.
of Glastonbury will take them over and they'll camp with me. But I wouldn't bet on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So you're bringing jazz to the other stage tonight. The headliner, Charlie XCX. This feels like a moment, and you played on a festival with her in France within the last week or so, wasn't it? So give us the insight. What was that like?
It was hilarious, man.
Yeah,
Like,
she's fantastic. I mean, when we walked out on stage, we just saw green tank tops everywhere and a lot of glitter, and I just thought that was
the brat colour.
It's a real thing. Like, I was a little bit, I kind of missed it in its heat, but when I walked out on that stage, I was like, right, we're gonna have to get like this brat army into jazz for a little bit. It worked out in the end, so.
Yeah, we walked right up to the front, and normally I'm, eye contact. People at the front are normally the ones that are really into Ezra, and someone just stared back at me like, "You don't look anything like Charlie." And I was like, "Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna get you by the end of the gig." And
did you get them?
Yeah. By the end of the gig, they were jumping.
It took 20 minutes to break the ice, but towards the last 40, we were good to go.
Well, there is this incredible clash of headliners tonight, because you've got Charlie XCX on the other stage, Neil Young, rock legend, on the Pyramid stage. Scissor Sisters are up at Woodsies, and then Doechii, who won Best Rap Album at the Grammys over at West Holtz. How are you going to be spreading your time, or will you be with mum and dad by that sale?
Wow, what a great question.
Man.
I'm hoping that maybe I can be with mum and dad watching Doechii. I think that's what that's what I'm going to aim for and see what happens.
Yeah, I've seen Doechii once before, and she's insane, man. She's like, but, oh man, Scissor Sisters is a blast from the past.
What I mean? Like,
so. I don't know, man.
Yeah, you're looking conflicted there.
I'm torn. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be so torn that I end up missing absolutely everything. You know?
Isn't that the beauty of Glastonbury?
Yeah, exactly.
It's what the BBC iPlayer was meant for. I can do the corporate plug there.
Oh, 100% on Monday when I get back. You kind of set up a fortress in your bed and just watch it all back.
Well, Ezra Collective, thank you very much. I love the fact their first gig at Glastonbury, 2016.
Yep.
One of the stage bars behind it for the staff. And you go back every year. Ezra Collective, rock it on, or jazz it on the other stage tonight.
Thanks, Colin. See you later on.